welcome to the In-Law Suite. I am Nicole, and I love all things Marvel. I enjoy being with my family, planning, shopping, traveling, and talking with my bestie.
And I'm Crystal. I'm always down for a good true crime documentary or podcast, and I love researching to learn new things.
We are sisters-in-law turned best friends, and together we create a weekly podcast that provides community, understanding, and support to women juggling marriage, children, and careers. In our podcast, we cover everything because these days we have so much to do that we rarely get a chance for ourselves.
But that's what the In-Law Suite is for, a private little escape where you can close the door and just be yourself. No work, no kids, no husband, just hanging out in the In-Law Suite with your girls. So grab some coffee or some wine and close the door behind you.
Because you about to get the tour of the suite. So let's go.
Do you feel like as a parent of two kids, do you feel like having the second kid was easier on your marriage than the first kid or harder?
I think it was harder because the first one was hard in a sense because as a mom, you do majority of the work. You know, if you're breastfeeding or nursing your child, you're going to do more of the feedings. You're going to do more of the diaper change. It's just a natural thing that the moms do more than the dads. So you already have that stress as well as the stress of your household. So you already had those arguments prior to having a second child. Like when I had my daughter, the first one, I was already barking like a dog, like, you don't do that, I'm tired, and then you thought, oh, the second one should be all right. I know what to expect. To me, it's even harder because you're not only dealing with one child, you're dealing with you're dealing with the second one, and they still doing the same thing that they were doing on the first child.
Yeah.
If I heard the teacher ever say, Kayla, you're not doing blah, blah, blah. Oh, she knew she was going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
You don't never disrespect your teacher. But the parents, I don't know where they were. I think sometimes the parents left the house.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think there were so many other factors. In order for a kid to have been able to be successful, we're taking for granted a lot of factors that are out of our control. And you and I are privileged to a point where we did have jobs that, like, because technically I could say, okay, I'm not going to answer this call and I'll just call the person back after I change this diaper or whatever. Yeah. But if I had a job at a call center, I wouldn't have that flexibility. To do that. So if my kid is over there, acting a fool, I have to make a decision between, am I going to correct that behavior or am I going to continue this call? Like, I feel like it was an impossible situation for everyone,
So you have to make sure, like, if I disagree with how he is doing something with the kids, like he's telling her, no, you can't have no ice cream, and I feel like she should have ice cream, I'm not going to say, no, she can't have ice cream. No, she can't have ice cream. I'm going to talk to him in the corner and say, now, why can't she have no ice cream? Because she could have ice cream. Like, we're going to figure this out together.
Privately.
And put it on her. Like the kids are very... They're conniving, so I mean, like that.
Don't talk about my nieces like that.
I'm just saying that they're real smart. Like they can pin you against your spouse. Like they can figure out ways to do that. So that's it. That's the tour. You can come hang out with us anytime at the In-Law Suite. We love to meet new in-laws.
You can find us on all your favorite podcast apps and on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to stop by the suite for Tuesday Night Live every week on Instagram at 6:30.